Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided I was going to do a college content video, and of course it's a what's in my backpack. And honestly, if you can't tell from this shot right here, pink is my favorite color. That's a little bit of an understatement. But yeah, this is normally what I have with me when I go to class. I do live on campus, so I don't bring everything with me just because I switch out depending on what I need. And again, like, I don't need everything like a normal person typically does. Like, I don't need my car keys, I don't need my wallet for the most part. So just keep that in mind, okay? I usually like watching these, especially like when I go into like school, to see like what's useful to have and what's not useful, and I think everything has really come into play. But I'm just gonna start with the big pocket because I feel like that's the least interesting stuff. It's always the other stuff that's like the fun stuff. But yeah, don't mind the hair. I want my hair to be wavy for tomorrow, so they're just in fugly little braids right now because they're not the cutest because my layers are coming out and it's getting frizzy, but that's okay. So we open up the big hole, and the first thing I have is my lab coat because I had lab yesterday, and actually I have to wash this because I need this for something I'm volunteering this weekend, and they asked us, obviously we have to wash them because they could be stuff on this that you just don't want to expose people, especially with coronavirus going around. I mean, I don't work with viruses. This is like an undergrad campus. We work with bacteria. Coronavirus is a virus. Bacteria and virus are completely different things. That's my little tidbit of the day, but I do have to wash this for my volunteer thing, so I'm just throwing it over there. I have just a janky little folder in here. It does say my school name on it, so I'm gonna try not to show it, but I really just have like the printer paper just in case if I need to print something. Printing is free if you live in housing. You just need to prep your own paper, assignments and whatnot, and I really should get a new folder, but I'm gonna keep using this until it dies out. I also have my Hydro Flask, being very careful because again, my school's sticker is on the other side because I placed it there. I want to fill this whole Hydro Flask up with stickers. I will slowly but surely do that. Reusable water bottles. We have like water stations everywhere, so there's no excuse to not have a refillable water bottle. Girl gets thirsty from time to time. I have, some classes I can't use my iPad, so I have the notebook depending on the class. So this is my notebook for my ecology class because he's anti-electronics, which some professors are and some professors aren't, but that's my notebook for this one, and it's just so pretty. I got it at like TJ Maxx for like $5. I'm a stationary person, so I will spend the $5 on a pretty notebook. It just makes it prettier and makes you more excited about taking notes and like learning the material. Yeah, you know? Definitely. I also have my iPad in here just because the day that all of these, I just have, you know, I think about like 2.5-ish classes I take real notes, and 2.5 classes I take notes on my iPad. So I just have the iPad, I believe it's Air 10.5-inch. I did not need the Pro. I didn't think that I needed to spend double the amount for that. But yeah, it comes in handy. Love this. I eventually put all of my notes into my iPad just because I only have to carry this around, and it's so like light and portable, like Apple plug literally. But I just love this for school. Wish I would have had it like a lot sooner because it really does make your life a lot easier. I have a power bank in here just in case if I need to charge one of my electronics. I think my fantasy like student self wanted to like spend more time at the library, which I definitely should, and I always think like I'm gonna go to the library, but then I just come back studying here. So this is just in case if I end up going to the library and I need to charge something. So I have the power bank in here, also rose gold pink. It actually matches the iPad cover very well. And then the last thing that is in my big thing is like my pencil pouch, and I'm so bad about putting pencils back into the pouch. when I have an exam, because I usually just want to get out of there, so I just throw it into my little pouch. But I'm going to show you what's in here, just for the sake of it. I have some scissors, which yes, have actually come in handy like once or twice in a classroom setting. So I just have little baby scissors. I have, like you would have seen, like a big eraser, just because a lot of my mechanical pencils don't have that little eraser bit anymore. I know, I feel like such a geek, like showing you like what's in my pencil pouch. And the pencil pouch is from Herschel, and it has like the 3-ring binder thing, but I don't use binders, and it came with the backpack when I ordered it. So yeah, I have 2 Sharpies because I use Sharpies a lot in labs. Like we have to label a lot of things, so just in case I have 2, because sometimes you don't get your stuff back. But I'm very anal about getting my stuff back. I think only like stationery hoarders are very anal about that. Have lead. I have 1, 2, 3 pencils, 3 mechanical pencils. I hate regular pencils. I never liked them. I think most people have evolved from using regular pencils to mechanical pencils. But I do have the occasional pencil, you know. Have a yellow highlighter. Have a couple of different colored like normal pens. I have 2 of the colored gel pens and then 1 black gel pen. You know, my empties, I always have like at least 1 gel pen in there. These are my favorite. They're by Papermate. And then I have just regular ballpoint pens in here. So I just have a black one, a blue one, a purple one. Ooh, these friction pens are so good. They're erasable, so like they're not quite as like strong in regards to ink wise as a normal pen, but it's stronger than pencil, and then you can erase them. I have a whole set of these back home of like all the different colors, but I only brought black and purple, and I actually think my black one is still in my lab coat. I just have to make sure I take that out before I wash it. But yeah, it comes really in handy when like you're taking tests where you have to write a lot, and if you make a mistake, like you don't have to cross it out, you can erase it, but it's still like in pen because they don't like you to write in pencil. And that is everything that's in my pencil case. I know I just geeked out over my stationery, but I love stationery. Let me just check these side pockets. I normally don't have anything except for like trash, which is gonna sound really bad. So yeah, there's already trash in this one. Like gum that I wasn't near a trash can, a Kind bar wrapper that I ate yesterday. I only ever really have like snacks on my long days, which are Tuesdays, which I can go from like 1:30 till 10 p.m. sometimes. So those are the days I bring snacks, but like I said, on the other days I just come back to the apartment, so I don't need snacks. But yesterday was Tuesday. I'm too lazy to get up when I'm done with the snacks, so I just put them in my backpack. So now we're opening this front pocket here, which tends to be really stuffed. I have my lanyard with my school ID and my key card to get into housing. Then it has like a little zipper here. It has my name like really right on there, so that's why I'm not showing you guys. But it's really just like 2 slots just like that. And then in this little pocket, I actually put stuff. I have my laundry card, this to like do laundry, because you need like one of these keys to get into the laundry place, so I just always have it here. And I also have a chapstick or a lip balm. This is the Sugar Lip Balm by Fresh in Bloom. Really pretty colors. Sometimes like when I go for dinner with my roommates, this is all I take, and I always need chapstick, and the fact that that adds a little bit of color, it's just great. So that just lives in here, and it lives in the front pocket when I'm out of class, and when I'm not in class it lives like on the wall on my door, so I can just grab it and go, and when I come back I just place it. I also have where I keep my Apple Pencil for my iPad. It doesn't fit in the little slot for the iPad because I put a you'll see, it's like a cover over it. It's just like this, and of course it's pink, and yeah, it just helps with like the comfort of like constantly writing, because I do write a lot. So it just adds a little bit more comfort because the Apple Pencil itself is not very comfortable. And then it just has even like a protective cap on it. And yeah, I just keep it in this little Free People pouch. It's just easy just to keep track of it. And even like the cap, it's easy to keep track of it by just putting it in the bag and then just carrying the bag like so. Now, you might think I'm a hoarder based on like everything I'm about to show you, or you just might think I'm really prepared for anything and everything. So I have hand sanitizer in here. This is Sweater Weather by Bath & Body Works. I just actually put this in here because I ran out of my other one. So that's the hand sanitizer I have. And I usually only ever put it on right after a lab. I don't use hand sanitizer that much. I just would rather go wash my hands. And again, I'm coming back to my apartment a lot instead of just like hanging out on campus, because I live on campus and I'm not a commuter. So doesn't get used that much, but it does when I'm in labs and stuff. I have my AirPods, which I don't know if they're much of a flex anymore since now there's AirPods too, but I always have them with me because I like listening to music on my way to class, especially like music that's gonna like pump you up, because it really motivates you to get pumped right before class. I have medicine because you never know. I just have ibuprofen and allergy medication. They both come in handy plenty of times for myself and for like my friends that are in classes. I have used probably more the allergy one just because I tend to have like a runny nose a lot. And you just never know because the weather is always changing here. Every couple of days it's either like super dry or really windy, and my nose does not like it. So we have that, and you know, painkillers. Never know when you're gonna need them, and I have used them. And then I just dropped everything, but because I like travel with the backpack a lot, I don't have to worry about like packing stuff like that, because then I always have medications on me. I also have hand cream. This is the Bath & Body Works Coconut Macaroon hand cream. Also use this quite a bit, especially if I'm washing my hands in the bathrooms. The soaps that they have are very drying here on campus, so I feel like I'm explaining everything a little bit too much, but that's fine. We like that, okay? Okay. Also have a charger just in case I need to charge either my iPad or my phone, so I have that. And then the last thing that I have in here is a pouch with a lot of things. And let's go ahead and see what I carry. I use a lot of this. I do. So I have tissues, like I said, have a runny nose, always come in handy. I'm getting low, which is good that I check so that way I put more in here. Yeah. I also have gum. I have 2 hair ties, and these would have come in handy yesterday. I always have hair ties. I always put colored ones in here because people ask for hair ties a lot and you definitely don't get those back. So I just put colored ones, and yesterday I needed a hair tie and I had given all of mine away. So I remembered to put some in this morning just in case. So I have 2 in there. Also have a mirror. I have used this because things get in my eyes like randomly as I'm walking to class, and comes in clutch. I have just a normal lip balm. This is the Jack Black lip balm. Has SPF 20. I love this lip balm. It's minty. It like fits any type of like lip need, because sometimes your lips needs different type of moisture. I don't know. I just use a bunch of different lip balms because sometimes my lips want one moisturizer and sometimes it wants another one, but this one always seems to fit the bill. So that's why I have this one in there. Oil blotting sheets get used, especially when it's hot and on my long days when I get a little bit shiny and I'm like, ugh. So we have those. These are just cheap Ulta ones that I've had for literal ever. Then I have just a feminine wipe. You never know. It's always great to have. Never know when you're gonna have to use the school bathroom and something unfortunate happens. I really don't want to elaborate on that, but it's just kind of just in case. Oh, I guess I did have 2 tiny hair ties, but these hair ties are like only for like when I do half up hairstyles. It won't fit my entire head because they're so thin and I have a lot of hair. And then I have not 1 but 2 headphones, normal headphones. One of them is for the iPhone 10 where it has like the different thing. So just in case my AirPods are dead, which has happened before, I have normal headphones. And then I have headphones for my laptop when I do bring my laptop, like if I'm going to the library or something, or for my iPad. I have those, and again, that's like if my AirPods are dead or if somebody else needs them. And of course they're pink. But that is everything I typically have in my backpack. The only thing that ever changes is the lab coat and the notebooks, but everything else is always in there because I just love to be prepared. And if I just printed something, then I'll throw my giant ass stapler in there. And my friend Kaylin, I don't know if she's gonna watch this, but she calls me a hoarder, and I'm like, no, I'm just prepared. But I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little like college type of video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.